Alright, well, today's first day of school. Wearing my, whoa, almost dropped the phone there. Wearing my school attire. It's the cathedral in the background. On my way to Chinese at my sister's school. Just had physics C and I'm scared shitless. Yeah, that's it for now. I'll try to get you a peek at my Chinese class and maybe some others. So just like every year, I'm playing fantasy football right now. But unfortunately, I had to do homework during the time of the draft, so my number 2 quarterback is Jimmy Garoppolo, and only 3% of all leagues in the world own him, so I gotta work on that. Lots of trades. Alright, well, we made it to the capital of Maryland on a day trip this Labor Day weekend. Lots of boats here in Annapolis. Pretty sure it's counted as the boating capital of America. We've got some luxury yachts over there. So sorry that I forgot to, well, not forgot, so sorry that the video cut off the challenge that I gave to you. So my challenge to you for last week, I'll give you another one since I have to do a double challenge this week. The challenge that I gave you last week was show me around your apple farm. I don't know if you live on it, I don't know if it's like an hour away, but give me a tour. I'll think of another challenge later, but I'm about to accomplish 2 challenges. I'll do the cupcake one on Monday when I'm back in school. But right now I'm actually at one of my favorite restaurants, which was the challenge that you gave me that was in the description and not in the video. So I'll show it to you in a second, but first I'm going to use the bathroom. Alright, this is Husser's Landing. Probably one of my favorite restaurants. If your challenge was DC specific, I'm sure that I can go to a DC one, but this is one of my favorite restaurants because check out this view. Right on the water. Oh yeah, this place is called Ego Alley. And it's called that because if you have a really big boat, you drive it through there and get to show off your ego a little bit. But yeah, it's not bad here in Annapolis. The smell of the air is just beautiful. Across the water there, with that big dome and that building that's directly across the water, I don't really know how to describe it. But that's the Naval Academy. Yeah, it's one of the big features of Annapolis. Ego Alley, part 1. This is a water taxi. I used to live near here, and we used to order these. They'd come pick us up, and then they'd take you to Annapolis. Like 10-minute ride.
So it's definitely the
part 2. And this is why Puster's is my favorite restaurant. You got a Maryland-style crab cake, Snapple, jerk chicken, calamari, crab cake platter. Some good stuff. Oh my god, just some good stuff in there. Seafood City. Quick little boat tour. Alright, well, if you
we'll get up there.
Closer,
we don't go all the way up to it.
That is where I lived for 1 year, that little house right there.
From the freshwater spa or springs at the headwater of the creek, just inland of where we make the turn.
It has a little marina next to it. I used to live on the bottom floor. We rented for a year before we moved to DC. I used to hang out over here all the time. And that was where I lived. Some boats, some water, and that's the Maryland State Capitol. 2 capitals, 2 weeks. It's a better look at the Naval Academy. Over there is their chapel. And then you got some athletic fields over here, so you can see football goalposts. And yeah, it's the Naval Academy.
18,
which
operated
water
at very high power and quite low bridges. The first span completed in 1952 and the second in 1973.
$22 million.
The mainland with the peninsula to the east called Delmarva. Waters of the Chesapeake
Get it?
Bay.
Checkmate? Because I always beat you in chess.
Alright folks, now
So
if you
nice.
take a look across the river.
Check it out, Navy flags, Maryland State Capitol, and some stores. Yep, state capital. So this used to be my parents' store. Different name. They used to sell European goods and accessories, and there's a car coming. But yeah. Will, I too had SAT tutoring today. Not fun, but we'll see how it goes. Will, we made it to the Chinatown of DC. It's probably way smaller than the one in San Francisco. Which brings me to my second challenge for this week. Take me to the Chinatown in San Francisco. Alright, Will. So, it's Monday, and I know that earlier in the video I said that I would do your challenge with the cupcake thing on Monday, because then I'd be in school and I'd actually be able to hand the cupcake to somebody who I didn't know. But I forgot that today, Monday, is Labor Day, so I don't have school. So I ran into an interesting conundrum. I think that's the right word. My conundrum was the only people that I could invite over to my house, / the only people I could hang with, are people that I'm already friends with, right? So if somebody invited me to their house, or if I invited someone to my house, just to accomplish this, that wouldn't have worked, because I would have already known them. And I didn't have school today, so I wasn't able to give it out to someone random. So, I'm going to veto / delay / table or whatever this challenge until the next video. So essentially I'm just going to delay it. I'm going to make the executive decision to do so just because I think that it was impractical to do over the weekend, but I will do it early this week. And also I already completed one challenge in this video, but I will do it for the next one. I will give somebody a cupcake during this week, and it'll be in next week's vlog. Yeah. So just to reiterate your two challenges, number 1, show me your apple orchard. Number 2, show me Chinatown in San Francisco. If that's too much of a hassle, do something cool and show me. But I wouldn't mind seeing Chinatown in San Francisco, since it's supposed to be the best one in America. So I'm checking out the views from our channel. Nice split there. But check this out. Germany. Shout out to Teresa. I know that's you. Zoom's not doing justice here. Oh, whatever. But yeah, thanks to Teresa for watching that. Also, why are you still calling me Splinter? It's not my name. God, he's cute. Alright, subscribe.